Hello everybody, it's Sarah Dunkley again, coming to talk to you about Indigenous storytelling. So I have broken down our teachings on Indigenous storytelling and incorporated them into the medicine wheel. And so I chose to start these teachings in the center of our medicine wheel. So what you will learn, or maybe you already know, is that the medicine wheel, when you're looking at it, you will see the 4 directions, but in reality there's 7 directions. So we have the north, east, south, and west, but we also have center, above, and below. And so I chose to begin in the center because I believe that with all things in life we should always start at the center, and it's usually the last place we start. The center is the fire that's found in the center of each of our bodies. We carry the fire as fire keepers. It's the most sacred place on earth. It's the place where we find all of our own answers and where we find our strength. It's the place where we need to go more often. I chose to place our medicinal stories in the center of the medicine wheel, at the place of our fire, because our fire needs medicine. We are the only ones who can feed our fire, the only ones who can tend to it. We're consistently looking outward to fill the hole, the missing gap of what we feel we need in our life. And it's always inward that we need to look. We always have our own answers and we always know exactly what we need. But because we live in such a busy society, we tend to forget that we have those answers, and we sometimes don't listen, or we sometimes don't hear. So medicine can be so many different things. And so my goal is just to create an awareness of the bigger picture. Medicine's not just pharmaceutical, and it's not just plant-based medicine. It's so many more things. It encompasses love and compassion, energy, environment. And medicine really is whatever you feel connected to, whatever you feel is your healing. Can be things that we do like art, or if people work with plants, it's kind of really personal what your medicine is. So medicinal stories that could be shared as part of this teaching could be about plant life. It could be the medicines that our mother grows. They could be teachings of smudging or smoking out the house. Could be of the grandfathers, which could mean a lot of different things, and in different nations that means different things as well. But I think of like the lightning as our grandfathers, or the grandfather rocks, or even our medicine societies. There's stories of sweat lodges or rites of passage ceremonies, feasts and gatherings, and so many more stories. We need to consider about how the environment we live in physically affects our fire. So are we surrounded in our house maybe by mold or smoke or toxic people even? And are we spending enough time outdoors? Are we connecting with nature? And are we truly looking inward for what it is that makes us feel satisfied as people? And sharing that love. When we share that love of whatever it is we love, that's medicine for ourselves, but it's also medicine for other people. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. So thank you very much for taking the time to listen.